Alright guys, just picked up the 125. She's not pretty, she needs a couple of things. Kind of see some oil residue up here on the top of the head. I don't know if it just needs a seal replaced up there, and there's a couple little things here that are boogered up. As far as we can tell, definitely gonna need a new tire, inner tube. Same with the rear tire, we're gonna need an inner tube. As you can see, that chain is pretty bad. You're gonna have to replace that as well. Just first couple things that we're noticing while looking at it. On the other side, the brake is definitely gonna need some attention. It's pretty busted up. I mean, it could, once it gets cleaned up, it looks like nobody's cleaned anything on this in a long time. And we don't know what year it is yet. We're gonna try to get a VIN number and find out a little bit of information on it. But there she is. Alright guys, we made it home. We're about to unload this, get into the shop, take a look at it a little better in detail and see what all we're going to need, make a list. And we actually don't know what year this is, so we're going to try to find a VIN number on it and figure all that out. That would make it easier to find parts, and already looking into getting a big bore kit for it as it is, but see how that goes.
The engine itself is good.
Okay. So as you guys can see, the bike did turn over, but only for a second because we had to pour some fuel into the head. So at least we know that it runs. So we decided to pull off the carburetor and take a look at everything with it.
You can do the screws just because I'm weird.
Nice.
All right guys, we got the carb soaking, so in the meantime we decided to pull off the filter and the airbox, see how it looks. And you got a light?
Yeah.
You can see in there it's pretty nasty, so we need to get this all cleaned up. And we could probably wash this filter out and reuse it. I know it's not the proper way to do it. I mean, it's pretty boogered up as you can see, so I'm sure we will probably get a new filter for it. But for now, we're going to try to just see if we can get it running after we get that carb fixed for tomorrow. Definitely still going to have to get the chain. We've come to realize that all the brakes work. Still need inner tubes. We put some air in them just to see, maybe just because it was sitting, that maybe they just leaked out. But there's definitely a leak in the inner tubes. But she's gonna be a work in progress. All right, guys, we're at a stopping point for the night. We got the carburetor soaking, as I said before. And tomorrow we're gonna get it out, get it put back on, see if we can actually get this thing running. The inner tubes hold air for approximately like 3 minutes, so we'll actually be able to get on and actually see how it does, go through all the gears, see if it's actually performing all right. Also, a little side note, you can see it back here. This KX250, it belongs to a buddy of mine, Cody, and we're gonna have a video coming out on that here soon too. We're just waiting on a bunch of parts for it. Got a lot to do on that, but as far as I know, last I spoke with Cody, it should have gotten here yesterday or like day before yesterday, something like that. So hopefully in the next week or so I can get that all put back together with him, and we can get it knocked out and get it fine. How do you feel about getting your truck stuck?
It wasn't me, it was Derek.
Yeah.
For the channel?
Derek, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. Your first time getting a truck stuck.
Great.
First time my ass.
So what, like your 4th time getting it stuck?
Not me personally, but seeing it get stuck, yeah.
It was you.
Stuck like dog.
All right, guys, got the carburetor all cleaned up and back together. Got it back on. Now we're gonna see if we can get it to start.
Let's put this lid on.
All right, gonna see if she starts.
Holy shit! Oh!
All right, so guys, this is about the end of the video. So as far as I know, Derek got some tires ordered in the inner tubes, and the air filter on the way, and we'll get that all squared away. And we had the mad scientist listen in over here, and that clanking you heard in the video earlier, he's thinking something with the cams or something's going on. So we're also looking to get into that rebuild kit that we're talking about, and we'll get a separate video on that. So stay tuned. Until next time, guys, keep those engines running.